warnings up until like 8 o'clock, so they had to cancel. So worked in our favor. This will be the State of Play September 24, 2024 live stream. Obviously, some of us are hoping to see some Tsushima, maybe. I don't know. I really want to see a Ghost of Tsushima 2 teaser. If you're watching the past broadcast, see the timer over there? Skip ahead 29 minutes if you want to watch when the thing starts. I'm going to end the previous member stream and bring people over. We were hanging out in Writer's Room and just playing games and chilling. I was pretty sure once I saw the severe thunderstorm warnings for, you know, my area up until 8, I was like, yeah, they're probably going to cancel soccer practice. So here we are. Yeah, I feel bad for my girls. We needed a practice, but nothing you can do. You can't take kids out into a big flat open field when there's potential thunderstorms in the area. So, guys, get us off to a nice strong start. Smash the like button. Let's get it going. And we had a great start to the week. We're at 212 members. I am having YouTube look into the fact that, like, some people are not able to gift members. So sorry if you're still having trouble with that. But we did hit the 200 milestone today, so I did my 50 bomb as a thank you to you guys. So thank you to everybody who made that possible today. Yeah, new stream, hit that like. We're gonna need a quick 100 likes, and let's get it going. Let's get this show on the road. Gotta wait 27 minutes, and you know, we're probably going to see, I think we're going to see some Stellar Blade DLC. There was that dropped image that they showed where, like, Stellar Blade's apparently going to be a part of the showcase as well. So, yeah, the secret is to build up tolerance. Yo, Ant gifts a member. Thank you so much, Ant. And we'll add that to the total. Every 25, I give 5, so you guys can certainly go a little crazy tonight if you'd like. Maybe they fixed it. If you guys were having trouble earlier, feel free to test drive it now. I know a lot of you were saying it was just like spinning when you were trying to gift. Could be Spider-Man 2 DLC as well. We could see a concerted efforts to really focus on games that are going to get PS5 Pro enhancements. Whether those are third-party games or first-party games, we'll have to, you know, obviously wait and see. It's like 20-something games over the course of 30 minutes. Yeah. It's like 20-something games over the course of 30 minutes. I think we'll get the Horizon bundle with Zero Dawn, Frozen Wilds, Forbidden West, and Burning Shores. Maybe. Yeah, I think the Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered gets announced. That's why the ESRB took place. I don't know about the Days Gone Remastered. That's a lot of rumors so far, but maybe that one as well. They might want to space out their remaster announcement, though, you know, because that's certainly something that they've been criticized for, is doing too many remasters and remakes. So GTA surprise trailer number 2 would be awesome. This probably is not the place for anything that size. GTA typically does their own thing. I can't see them gracing a state of play. Stellar Blade PC port. I feel like their PC port announcements have been kind of unpredictable. Like, they did the one God of War, but the other ones were always like blog posts. So, would you be happy with just a teaser? I'd be happy with a teaser for Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I just need to know that it exists. Like, I don't need to see that much. Just knowing that it exists is enough for me. Also, you have to consider the fact that maybe they could do a teaser and then show us more at Tokyo Game Show. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. As luck would have it, I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. We are able to do a co-stream of this State of Play. I would typically be on the road to soccer practice, but we had a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings in the area, so they canceled practice. And we haven't had a single canceled practice the entire season. So we got a good dice roll on the weather in our favor. So appreciate you guys being here. Take a quick second and smash that like button. And that helps us out as well. You'd love a Days Gone remaster? I was actually thinking about doing a playthrough of it recently because I never completed it. I played it for, I think, maybe 5 hours. I can't remember how many hours I put on Steam. And I was like, man, I'd love to do a full playthrough on the PlayStation because it's just, you know, that's just where I'd prefer to play it. Lono channeled the elements to be here. He's the ultimate pony. Well, wouldn't that make God a pony? Why did Sony just forget about Days Gone? It sold well. Well, it didn't get great reception when it came out because it came out and had bugs and glitches and it got like a low review score. And then when it came to PS Plus, like a couple of years later, everyone was like, yo, this game's amazing. And then when it came to PC, people were like, hey, this game's actually pretty good. And the difficulty was that it it just launched and it was glitchy and buggy and it got bad scores because of it. And then it came later, PS Plus, and everyone was like, hey, this is actually a good game. And I was like, well, yeah, they fixed all the problems. If the leak is real, it's going to be a terrible show. It's always a terrible show, according to everybody, that wants a 30-minute state of play to be a 2-hour-long tour de force showcase. So I've just accepted that nobody's ever happy at the end of these, ever. It doesn't matter who the showcase is. It doesn't matter what's announced. It's always terrible. Everything's you know, everything's coming crashing down always. Had problems when it came out, but it's a good game. Yeah, well, that can really hurt your reception, dude. You know? Is there any validity to the leaks, Insider Gaming leaks? I'm not sure which leaks you're referring to. Yeah, everybody's going to be unhappy in about an hour. In about an hour, everyone's going to say L, take the L, Sony. You know, mid, weak, yawn, yawn, resident sleeper. Even this chat, we usually have a pretty good mixture of people who are like, hey, that wasn't too bad, and then other people are like, this is terrible. Yo, it's good, Lazaro. Remember when people made fun of Helldivers 2 and Astrobot? Yeah, there's been plenty of times where people are like, yeah, all you're getting is Helldivers. Helldivers goes crazy, super popular. All you're getting is Astrobot. It's the Game of the Year frontrunner. Like, it's the same thing every time. You know, it's the same thing every time. There's always this attempt at, like, we're winning because we're claiming your show was bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's always that's been the case for the last 4 years. You know? Yeah. We've got people that are positive. There's just always the negative Nancys that are like mid, yawn, L. Like, it doesn't matter. They'll show 20 games, and unless all 20 games are AAA bangers that blow your hair off your head, people will complain. Because there's always a big mixture, like Infinity Nikki will be there, and like, you know, Dynasty Warriors Origins will be there, and, you know, the Lego Horizon game is probably going to be there, and people will be like, lame, stupid, like, it's just always how it goes, dude. You put the Insider Gaming leaks in Discord a bit ago. Is it that leaked image that we saw? Where did you put them? Did you put them in the members chat or the live chat? I'm not seeing them. You'll have to repost them. I can't just scroll eternally in Discord. Yes, practice did indeed get canceled, and not by me. The sleep emojis get me every time. Oh yeah, dude, on Twitch, everybody spams Resident Sleeper. Insider Gaming, seeing this landing page. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That landing page is let's count the games here. Right? We got 5 across, 3 down, 15. Yeah, it's 15 games out of the alleged 20, so who knows? Some of these games would be... I'm not quite sure why some of these games would be there. Why would you do Astrobot? You already did Astrobot. Why would they revisit Astrobot? That one seems kind of weird. Shredder's Revenge, kind of weird. Last of Us Part 1, kind of weird. Alan Wake 2, not really sure what they would say. I don't know if there's more DLC or maybe a PS5 Pro Enhanced showcase of it or something. I don't know. Astrobot's the one that throws me off the most. I don't know why they would include it. It already got announced at a State of Play. I don't feel like they typically repeat games, especially when they've already released. So maybe there's Astrobot DLC. I don't know. Yeah, Last of Us Part 1 DLC? Like, huh? And if Shredder's Revenge is getting DLC? Oh. Okay, so that one makes a little bit more sense. Alan Wake 2 could be literally just like a showcase of PS5 Pro enhancements, I guess. Astro free DLC could drop. Anybody tried Towerborn? It's early access on Steam. It looks like its score is better. It initially didn't have the greatest score, but then it looked like it started to turn around. So they might have had some initial issues that got ironed out. Currently, Towerborn on Steam has an 81% out of 348 reviews. Alan Wake 2 could be the Lake House DLC. Oh, they have more DLC for Alan Wake? I didn't know that. I thought they did that big one and that was going to be the end of it. Well, there you go. Hey, those of you that were having issues with gifting, is it still giving you issues? I'm just curious. I've not gotten anything back from YouTube. What are you guys hoping to see? I'm hoping for a surprise teaser of Ghost of Tsushima 2. I'm kind of becoming like the Silk Song clown, right? Like always hoping to see it and never seeing it, you know? I did have to coach today, MTO, but there was a severe thunderstorm warning until 8 p.m., so they canceled all the practices. It's not even really raining that badly, but it rained a lot. Oh no, it's raining right now heavily. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good thing they canceled it. I thought it stopped. You guys still can't gift. Just so annoying. I want something new, not remasters or remakes or DLC. Well, did you play any of the exclusives that came out this year? People keep saying that, but like there have been way more new games and exclusives than there have of remakes and remasters. Like we had the Demon's Souls remake, and then a bunch of years went by, and then we had Last of Us Part 1 remake and Part 2 remastered. But like There's been far more new games and exclusives than DLCs and remakes and remakes. Mash your nuts. Mash with the 20 bomb. He's like, yeah, it still works. Gets us to 233. Should we throw down another gauntlet? I don't know. It's so hard to hit them. It's hard to hit the gauntlets with. We got like one or two people that can still gift, and nobody else can. I can probably wait. Yeah, I can wait. That's fine. Because I can just heat it up. If you just like get it ready, and then I can just heat it up once you're gone. That's fine. Oh yeah, it might get canceled. Thank you, Joker Quinn. My wife has an event tonight that might also get canceled. Joker Quinn gifts a member. Gets us a 234 on the week. Mash be mashing. The stretch goal? The stretch goal this week? I don't know what we would make you do. I don't want to make you go back into Destiny. I thought that got kind of old. Unless that's what they want. I thought making you go into Astrobot would be funny again. And a 5 bomb from Charles Freeman and a single from Alfonso rounds us out to 240. You guys are crushing it. These are great nights to gift members, man. If you can't gift a member, make sure and smash the like button. Let's try to get 200 real quick likes. We've only been live for about 14 minutes. Yeah, practice was canceled. There's a severe thunderstorm warning until 8 p.m. and it's pouring down rain right now, so. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for a strong turnout already. Over 400 people here. Appreciate it. Towerborn's good, says Paul. It's just a waste of time playing it because it'll get wiped after early access. Yeah, it's definitely not a game to get super, super invested in because, yeah, they're going to wipe progress. So, you know, play for a couple hours, get your, you know, feeling. Alejandro with a $5 super chat tip says, I know we wouldn't get anything for GTA 6, but it would be cool to see something new from that game. We'll see. This doesn't seem like the time for that, though. Lona's been streaming all day. Yeah, if you feel like showing me a little appreciation, guys, a little bit of love. I've been live and in the chair for 7.5 hours. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Say, hey, man, thanks for the coverage, Lono. Appreciate it. You don't got to do super chats or gifteds or members. Just hit that like button. That helps out the video. I've had a wacky idea. You have to start a new Astrobot run, but if you die, you have to put on another shirt. Minimum 2 beers in. What the frick? Well, you know well, as I do, if they don't show a first-party game coming in the next 6 to 18 months, that people will call it a fail. I think they need to give us something. You know, like that Denzel gif. I'm leaving here with something. You know, I'm leaving here with something. I do think they're probably sandbagging for this rumored 30th anniversary stream that they're going to do in December. The 30th anniversary of PlayStation is like December 3rd of this year. So... Yo, Drameyer renews his Member Plus. Member Pluses, they count, guys. If you upgrade to Member Plus, it counts as 2 towards the goal. If you upgrade to VIP, it counts as 2 toward the goal. Let's keep our expectations realistic. GTA 6, Bloodborne 2, Spider-Man 3, Ghost of Tsushima 2, Silksong, Scalebound, and StarCraft Go seem reasonable. I think that's the official leaked list right there. I just had this mental image of you in 20 t-shirts yelling at Madam about how you need to pee and you don't know what to do. Wheezy says, wait, hold up. Let Zubair cook. What's good, Dark Taco? Yeah, soccer practice is canceled, boys. Let's celebrate with some likes. Let's celebrate with some gifted members. Come on. Let's hit 300 tonight. Let's make the rest of the week a coast. Silksong doesn't exist. My only complaint with Astrobot was the photo mode could have been better. You miss Wolverine? Yeah. We miss Wolverine. Yeah, I don't care that much about photo mode in a game like that. Yo, let's go, Donnie. How are you, man? Good day, Lono and chat. What's good, Big Steve? Appreciate you guys tuning in and being here, man. Almost 500 people here. Let's hit that 200 like milestone. Y'all are the best. We prayed for rain and we got it. We got it. And a single gift that comes in from Patrick Q. He says, come on, boys. Let's do it. Let's hit the goal. Let's just smash it. Smash it. You think the Wolverine budget is more than 400 million? Yeah, it probably is. It probably is, you know? Just a little bit more than 400 million. Over at Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Wait, like, do you mean Horizon Forbidden West? What are you talking about? When that's my only complaint, it means it's near perfect. Yeah, I didn't play it for the photo mode, really. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a premiere, which means the leaks... I'm surprised it hasn't been leaked. I think YouTube probably clamped down on that. They probably found the leaker. And a gifted member from JC. Some people have been able to get, they've been unable to gift members, but some of you guys are still getting it to work. 243. Thank you so much, JC. He says it worked for me. Didn't somebody get F for leaking it last time? Yeah, I don't know. It was clearly a YouTube employee that was going on the back end of YouTube and watching the dadgum premiere and then leaking the lists. The last time there was a state of play leak, I didn't believe it because they're always totally fake or totally made up. And last time, they nailed it. They got every single game exactly right. And I was like, Well, okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you too as well, Frank. A $5 super chat tip from Liquid Data. Question. I haven't heard of a leaked list. Maybe my ear wasn't close enough to the ground. Normally some clown leaks a list, right? Oh no, I got the list right here. Hang on. Marvel's Wolverine, Spider-Man 3, Last of Us 2 Reimagined, Last of Us Part 1 Remastered, Hollow Knight Silk Song, Bloodborne Mario Kart, Bloodborne the movie. I feel like some guy ruined his life and got fired for some paltry amount of money. Yeah, I don't remember that. There it is, 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. And a gifted member from DK Bager, one of the single gifted kings of the castle, gets us to 244 members on the week. Thank you so much. Yeah, Concord 2. Yeah, we're definitely getting a Concord 2. All right, we got our 10-minute countdown now. I can change my capture. Yeah, a 50 bomb from Mayhem. Unreal. That's the Death Star. That's a monster. And it takes us to 94. 294. And a 5 bomb comes in from Outsider and takes us to 299. And a brand new member from Liquid Data rolls us over to 300 members on the week. Unbelievable. Just insane. Mayhem comes out of left field and just drops the bomb on chat. MASH finally has a tag team partner. Poor MASH has been just dropping all the bombs, and Mayhem says, let me help this man out. Thank you so much, Mayhem. That's so incredibly generous to the channel, man. If you guys got a gifted member, say thank you to Mayhem. Listen, if you get a gifted member and you want to get into all the content, do Member Plus. Liquid Data, if you like the content, you like the extra stuff you get. There's a Friday night stream with my wife. There's morning coffee. There's the writer's room. You can bump up by $1 to Member Plus, and it gets you into even more content. So try it out for a month, see if you like it, and then you can upgrade later if you want. I always count the upgrades as a double because we want so many people at Member Plus and above. In the future, I can't tell if you're a gifted member or a paying member when you're on the standard $5 tier. That's why we have Member Plus. That's why it's only $1 more. It's not like a big upgrade. Hex with a VIP is the Agent of Chaos. That's the go-ahead goal and bumps the line to 301. As soon as all these members are done, I owe you guys 20 members. I owe you a 20 member bomb. Is Mayhem's done? I think Mayhem's is done. All right, let me do my 20 bomb before I forget. Hang on, I can't see chat. Somebody just did an upgrade. Okay, I thought for sure I was going to get blocked on my 20 bomb. DJB Presents just upgraded to a VIP. That counts as double, so I'm bumping it to 303. That's 2. That counts as 2. All upgrades counts as 2. You sound like me at work. You got to build the value. I wish we didn't have to do Member Plus. I'll be honest with you, Liquid. I wish I could push a button and just see who's paying and who's not, because I do extra content for the people paying. I do. But I can't tell if you're paying at the $5 tier or if you're a gifted. I can't tell. There's no way for me to tell. Yay for Mother Nature? That's right. Yep. Soccer practice got rained out, boys. And here we are. We're celebrating. We're gifting members. I Am Melee hits a VIP renewal. That bumps the line as well. That's the other benefit of being at Member Plus and VIP is you get to help with the goal every month when you renew. We add you every single time. Thank you, Melee. There's another one. Chris renews, and it's a Member Plus, so it bumps the line to 305. Sets up the 20 bomb for the next milestone at 325. I'll owe you guys more. Thanks for 3 entire years of memberships. Welcome back, Jadix. Or Jadix. That's another person right there. Like when you renew and it says member, if it doesn't say Member Plus, if it doesn't say VIP, that's an opportunity to renew. I'm sorry, that's an opportunity to upgrade. I'm sorry. Weathered it a drop pass. That's right. Odin says, screw it, I'll get the member as well. Thank you to everybody who supports the channel. Likes, listens, lurks. Uh-oh. I just heard some thunder. Let me check this dadgum radar. Wouldn't that be a bummer? Wouldn't that be a bummer? All right, in the next like 10 minutes, the storm should be gone. So, Odin gifts a member and takes us to 306. Thank you so much, Odin, for gifting a member. Right now, we have a goal. We want 600 people to be at Member Plus and above. We have 550. We want 600 people to be at Member Plus and above. So, consider upgrading. It's $1 more. Helps us hit a milestone. If we hit 600 Member Plus and above, I do this IRL stream on the weekend. I just hang out with you guys in the backyard. It's real chill. It's real fun. And then the big goal, I'm going to do like a PC building stream. Thank you, Face, for gifting a member and takes us to 307. Some people are having trouble gifting members, so it's good to see not everybody's having that problem. The Soul Reaver remakes, they're not remakes, they're remasters. That lowered my interest quite a bit. Yeah. A remaster of a game that, came out 5 or 6 years ago makes sense, right? It's closer to the quality that we have in games now. A remaster of a game that's that old? I would have preferred a remake. Like, it's great for fans of the game that maybe played it a super long time ago. Like, I don't have any nostalgic attachment to Soul Reaver. So, like, I can't see myself playing and enjoying a remaster of a game that old. You know? Like, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I was like, oh, a remaster? I'm not really excited for a remaster of a near 30-year-old game. Yeah, like, they're like old games, dude. Like 20, 25 years, something like that. It's like, huh? I was like, what? Yo, Zach Johnson jumps back in as a member plus, bumps the line to 308. Thank you so much, Zach Johnson. Yo, and a 5 spot for my man Liquid Data. I join with my own money. If I check out your content, I'm here of my choice. I felt it's more sincere that way. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm really been asking YouTube, and thank you for the super chat. I'm begging YouTube to give me the ability to say, let all of the members come to this content that are paying members. And the only way I can do that, I had to create my own tier of membership called Member Plus. It's $6 instead of $5. Like, we had to create our own thing because YouTube won't let me differentiate between paying members and gifted members. I can't do it. It's real frustrating. Sam renews, and it's a member plus. Thank you so much. It's 309. Yes, there's a thunderstorm happening right now, so no soccer practice. I don't want to remaster a Soul Reaver. The story's really cool. Should have been a remake. That's what I'm saying. Bring it up to like modern, modern expectations. Here, let me get their sound coming through really, really quickly here. There we go. Guys, really, really quickly, there's almost 600 people here. Let's have a stellar stream. We're going to do a little bit of a debrief after. I'll probably do a reaction tomorrow morning, so make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell button, and take a real quick second. Everybody double check that like button. Let's hit 300 likes before the show starts. We'll get a bunch of people in here in the next minute and a half, and it'll really help to have a good like count. You guys are the best. Some of the voice actors are dead. I mean, I don't think that necessarily keeps you from doing a remake. It could certainly affect whether or not you could redo that portion of the game. But a remaster of a 25-year-old game just doesn't interest me. It was like when they dressed up GoldenEye and put it on the Xbox. Like, I played it for, like, an afternoon, and it was fun. Warhawk renews their Member Plus and puts us at 310 members for the week. Let's get it. Nice, strong start for the week. We missed the goal last week. We're well on pace to hit it this week. It turns the Friday night stream that I do. I do a stream on Friday nights with my wife, just for you members. We have some drinks, we have some laughs. So if 8 p.m. Eastern on a Friday night is good for you, we'd love to see you. And if you guys hit the goal, we change that stream into a community game night. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. Let's get 10 more likes. Over 600 people here, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. Here we go. Yo, online MVP, thanks for 42 months. Oh, a Helldivers crossover. Let's get it. Hey, Stellar Blade. Helldivers.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods. And on you go, like a moth into the burning light. Thank you.
Who took the sun away?
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Yo, it's PSVR2 and PS5, so you don't have to play that on VR, I don't think. Yo, Cardoc Ren with the 10 bomb of members. Thank you. 321 on the week. I thought that looked pretty cool. Yeah, very Tim Burton-esque.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Is this Housemarque? This feels like Returnal at some... The voice acting wasn't quite on the level of Returnal, though. Hell Is Us. Dude, that looked so good. I loved it. It was like Control meets Returnal meets like a Souls game. So many good influences there.
My
That looked
story is
really
a tale
good.
of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear to prevent something worse.
What was the stop motion game's name? I want to write all the games down. I forget that one.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
That Midnight Walk thing.
Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
It's got co-op, it's got
Prove
multiplayer.
yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Arcade Chronicles. Yeah, that has online and co-op. It says something about multiplayer at the bottom. Wish list now coming 2025. Yeah, the YouTube compression was having a hard time with that game. Pal World. shadow drop?
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything...
Is this the one that Grubb said wouldn't be that exciting? Is this the one you think he was referring to?
Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. 2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today. And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasian and Remaster. 手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動操作したりと単式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your battle is already lost.
Yeah, the frame rate was acting funny, but it could have been the premiere. It could have been YouTube. I also hate fights like that. It's like you just showed us it's not a real fight.
FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Give up the firearm!
Is this a Hitman VR game? I always think VR games, they trailer so poorly. It looks so herky-jerky. Like, they don't make for great trailers.
Few know the truth. I stood with Kain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
I just don't know why. The art style, it's such a cool looking game, but it's like, why? Just do a remake, man. It looks so cool, but I'm like, I don't want to play a 25-year-old game with updated textures and resolution.
First game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. Die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
January 17th. Yo, Stonespire, thanks for all those gifteds. Got us to 325.
I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
trouble!
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species?
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me! And I'll...
Yeah. February 28th. Yeah, YouTube compression's really killing. It's really killing some of these trailers. It's unfortunate. You always have to go back and watch them later on your own.
Minasan, konnichiwa. モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からはTGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
November 14th.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st, and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
What did I tell you?
Visit PlayStation blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
That looked really good, dude. Everybody's like...
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
I didn't like that. That was so fast. Don't you frickin' do it. Don't you mess with me. Come on. Oh my God, come on.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear.
Come on,
but
dude.
You are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Wait, that's a girl. Yes! Oh, come on. They're not doing a sequel. They're doing a whole new game. Woo! Yes! I want it. I want it. I love it. Ghost of Yote. I think that's how you pronounce it. No, I ship it. I ship it. They can take you anywhere they want to go. They can just do Ghost of whatever. I ship it. I think that's great. I'm fully in support of that decision. I'm freaking thrilled. The only thing that looked a little bit rough were some of those scenes where, like, the horse. I want to rewatch that not compressed because it looked really bad at one point when they were riding in those open fields. Everything else looked phenomenal. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's what I wanted. I wanted the end with Ghost of Tsushima 2. I was like, come on. Brand new IP. Yeah, Ghost of Yote. I got to go to the PlayStation channel. I want to watch that trailer not compressed. I want to watch it not compressed. Here we go. 4K. I'm going to skip past the slow intro, and I'm going to go right here. This is what I want to see. Yeah, hang on. Let me go back. Let me turn off the player controls. It was this scene right here with the horses that looked rough. Okay, no, that looks better. That looks better. Ghost of is the trademark. I freaking love this. I love that it's a new character. Like, I loved Jin Sakai, but I actually Remember when I told you guys, like, I actually like it being a contained story. I love that about Returnal. Now Jin's story is self-contained. It's just an excellent treatment of everything that happened on Tsushima. And now we have a brand new character. She's got 2 swords there, by the way. She's got 2 swords. Did you notice that her wanted poster, she had 2 swords? I wonder if that's like her signature, is that she's got 2 swords. That's dope. I love it. I love the arts. I love the aesthetic of the yellow. Like, her outfit's yellow, the trees are yellow. Like, the wind is calling her to that tree. Whatever that mountain is in the background. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped. New logo, right? A new logo. She's got her own little logo. Yeah. Right here, we get some new weapons. Right? So she's got that. She's got the 2 swords, and then she's got a rifle. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. That's all I needed, dude. That's all I needed. I was like, just give me Ghost 2. Let me know that it's coming. Let me know that it's next year. Yeah, is that Mount Fuji? I didn't want to presume, but that's what it looks like. With a wolf mount? Wait, is she on a wolf at some point in the trailer? Does she get on a wolf? Where does that happen? I was like, when they open with the black and white, I was like, don't you frickin' play with me. Don't you frickin' do it. And then when I saw it was a girl, like this scene here, so there's her wanted poster. So like her signature, you're probably going to start with 2 swords, maybe. Wolf companion, or you go and deal with wolves instead of foxes. Is it a companion, do you think? Yote is a mountain? Yeah, I didn't want to assume that it was Fuji. Mount Yote. Oh, so the Yote is the mountain. Yeah, right there. When they showed that, I was like, wait, that's a girl. I was like, I swear if they baited us with some other samurai game, I'm going to be frickin' furious. I was so worried. You'll notice, you'll pick up on that on her hilt. Her hilt has wolves on it. See? It's got like circling wolves. So yeah, maybe she does end up with a wolf companion. Or maybe that's what she's meant to embody. Because he kept calling her hunter. Like, he kept calling her a hunter. Like, if she embodies, if her ghost is more about being like a hunter than like... She's not a samurai, right? He kept referring to her as a hunter, like a bounty hunter, maybe? 2025 is when it's coming. Gosh. I love this game. I love Sucker Punch. I love what they did with Tsushima. This has got me super stoked. Her whole look and vibe. She's got like her little instrument on her back. Yeah, I think she's a bounty hunter. I think that's what this is. Is this her putting blood on the mark and saying, yeah, I got this person maybe? Take heart, girls. You canceled practice. Happened for a good cause. I didn't cancel practice. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm so glad I got to be here for this trailer. You guys know I absolutely love Ghost of Tsushima. It's an important game for me for so many reasons. I think she's a bounty hunter. Yeah, I don't think she's a Ronin. She's not dressed like a Ronin. She doesn't have any of the armor on. I think she's a bounty hunter. I think that's why he's calling her Hunter. And I think that thing she's holding and she drags blood across it. Yeah, I don't think she's meant to be a Ronin. No, it's not Yuna. It's not. I don't think it's a character. It's not a character from Tsushima. I don't think so. I'm thrilled. I love it. I'm super excited. I think the yellow is cool. Yeah, and Jin's all red. Like all his stuff is red. Her stuff can be yellow. Oh man, I'm happy. I'm satisfied, dude. It was a good show. It was honestly a good state of play regardless, Astrobot DLC, I thought the Midnight Walk looked cool. Hell Is Us looks awesome. Metro VR for us VR guys, I thought that looked good. Arcade Chronicles looked good. Palworld coming out today was a surprise announcement. Lunar Remaster Collection, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles getting DLC today. The Sonic Shadow thing. Fantasian Neo Dimension. The Dragon Age Veilguard gameplay didn't look... there was something off about it. That one needs to be rewatched later, maybe too. Alan Wake 2 DLC, Hitman VR. The Soul Reaver Remaster doesn't interest me. It's too old of a game. They should have done a remake. Fear the Spotlight, Towers of Agasba, Lego Fortnite split screen and the DualSense controller. That was fine. I don't really care about the controller, but the split screen's a cool announcement. Dynasty Warriors Origins, not my style of game, but I know people love those. Monhunt Wilds, not my kind of game, but we got a release date, February 28th. Lego Horizon, we got a release date, November 14th. The Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster, homies, we got to look at that trailer. I'm telling you, everybody jumps to conclusions about that stinking game. Like, why would you remake it? Why would you? It looks really, really good, dude. This looked really, really good. The NPCs in Aloy alone, like I really think people forget that the first game is significantly lower in fidelity than the new game. Like, bringing the original game up to Horizon Forbidden West fidelity, I told you, I was like, that's what they're doing. They're not just going to, like, dress up the textures. They're going to bring it up to Horizon Forbidden West, and Nyx's helped. This is going to be a great, great remaster. For people who own this game to be able to spend $10 to get this level of upgrade, look at the NPCs. Look at the differences in their faces now. It looks so good. Little baby Aloy. Her head's still too big. I still think her head's too big. When you play as a child, Aloy, she's like a bobblehead. I've always thought that about HZD. Yeah, it's like her head doesn't look right. I still don't know why they haven't fixed that. Guys, remember all the weirdos that said she's ugly? Remember those guys? Remember those people? $5 super chat from Street Shadow. The fun and scary thing here is that the reaction we give to just one PlayStation studio dropping a game. Imagine when Wolverine's release, also 2025. 8-bit Pro with 14 months. No Days Gone reveal. No. I thought Aloy was ugly. Everybody told me she was ugly. This looks so good. The first game does not look like this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. And the redoing of stuff like that with the NPCs, that's huge. The character models. Like, everyone's like, why? Why would they remaster Horizon Zero Dawn? Look at that guy. That's why. Are you kidding me? This is one of their strongest IPs. This is such a smart play. This gives this property so much graphical fidelity transcendence into the future. Like, look at the just look at this scene right here where she's walking into this city. Like, this is really, really good graphical fidelity transcendence. Like, this gets them all the way to the next Horizon game, and they're not going to look that much different. Like, that looks... I'm telling you, they did really, really good work. Because that was one of the biggest complaints about the first game, was the NPCs and the characters looked like mannequins. And that's October 31st. Horizon saved this state of play. Hang on a second. I was trying to get some screenshots of her. Okay. Ghost was a W, everything else. Yeah, let's look at this comparison. Let me show you guys. Let's look at this comparison. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people realize how far the game came with Forbidden West. Like, I really don't. I don't think people realize how far the game came in Forbidden West. Like, their ability to do hair, their ability to do skin, their ability to do clothing textures, lighting. Like, it's just so much better. I've tried running Horizon Zero Dawn with a tip of the spear rig. It's very limited. Yeah, I mean, just look at this. Like, I tried to tell people, I was like, I really don't think you understand how important it is to bring a game like this up to fidelity of Forbidden West. Like, that's a big deal. It's really going to look good. You missed my super chat for Ghost. All right, hang on a second. Stone Spire said, did you notice that the fox tree right before the title? Look like a fox tree right before the title? No, thank you for the $5 super chat. Yeah, I mean, I feel where Tom Henderson's coming, but like, how are you supposed to do these events in a live environment? You know? You weren't a fan of the first Ghost game, the sequel has to be better. If you weren't a big fan of the first Ghost game, I don't know why you would want to play the sequel. Yeah, the box, the official key art for it as well looks really, really cool. Hang on, what's this? Okay. Ghost is October, November. Oh, are you guessing, Butters? That's when it's going to land? Yeah, if you didn't like the first Ghost, I don't really know why you would play the second one. I want Ghost 2 to play just like the first one. Are you tripping? That game needs no remaster. What's Sony smoking? I completely disagree with you. I thought the remaster trailer completely sold it. Like, it's not just a couple of lighting and texture upgrades. Like, it looks significant. Yeah, Hell Is Us looked really good. I thought it looked really good. Tlu 1 remake coming to PS Plus was a good announcement. And then Ghost of Yote. I'm so excited about the Ghost game. The first Ghost game had a half-decent story, really? and looked beautiful, but there just wasn't enough variety in the game for me, and I'm willing to give it a second shot. I mean, I thought the story was one of the best parts of Ghost of Tsushima. If you actually play the side quests and listen to all the dialogue, I actually think the story is one of the strongest parts. Did a quick search of 1603 Yote. Looks like the game might cover the Edo period, the Hokkaido expansion, the Ainu peoples, the Yote as a mystic volcano. Let's do it. Let's just go. Let's go there. They put up a blog post already. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'm 100% stoked. That's what I was hoping for. That was quite literally what I was hoping to see. Was Ghost 2. So there's some key art. When we set out to make a new Ghost game, we wanted to maintain the core pillars established in Ghost of Tsushima, playing as a wandering warrior in feudal Japan, offering freedom to explore at your own pace, and highlighting the beauty of the world. We also wanted to continue to innovate, to create something new. To create something fresh but familiar. Yeah, so for all the people that were like, all we ever get is sequels, then I'm assuming they're very happy about this, right? We looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and shifted our focus to the idea of the ghost instead. At Sucker Punch, we love origin stories, and we wanted to explore what it could mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask and uncovering a new legend. This led us to Ghost of Yote, a new protagonist, a new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. While we aren't diving into specifics today, we can reveal that Atsu's journey, that's her name, Atsu's journey takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima, so Jin's long gone. Our story is set in the land surrounding Mount Yote, a towering peak in the heart of Ezo, how do you say that? An area of Japan known as the Hokkaido in present day. In 1603, this area was outside the rule of Japan and filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. It's a far cry from the organized samurai clans who lived in Tsushima, and it's a setting for an original story we can't wait to tell. This is also Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for PlayStation 5, yes, and we're excited to build on the visual foundation we established in Tsushima by making the world feel even more real. We have massive sight lines that let you look far across the environment. I did notice that with the horse scene, like the sight, the scope was enormous, like it went really far out into the distance, and Tsushima was always a little bit more contained. Whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, even more believable movement from wind and grass and vegetation, and more improvements we'll share in the future. Our new setting also gives us the opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. Our trailer today offers a glimpse into this world, but there's so much more to show, and we'll have much more to share in the months ahead, including details about Atsu's journey and the people and animals she'll meet along the way. We are forever grateful to the success of Ghost of Tsushima, and we can't wait to share Ghost of Yote in 2025. Yeah, I'm pumped. It's what I wanted. We got first look images from some good first look images from Keeley. I'm not quite sure where he got these. Did he just screenshot these? Yeah, these are just screenshots from the trailer. Yeah, that's nice. $700 looks more worth it. Yeah, I want to see what a game like this gets. You called it, Lono? I didn't believe? I didn't call it. I just said what I wanted. I didn't call it. I just said, this is what I want. This is what I hope we see. And I said, if we get a first-party announcement, I'll take a little bit of credit. I did say if we get a first-party announcement, it's got to be Ghost. It's got to be, you know? It's like that. It's time. It's got to be next in line. It has to be. At the end, she shoots. Yeah, she has different weapons. She has dual swords. She's got like that thing with like a blade on the end of it, and then she has a gun. So she has a whole new arsenal of weapons. So I'm pumped. Anybody who's like, oh, we got a sequel, oh, we got a sequels. I don't think you would want to call this necessarily a sequel. It's a brand new game, like in the IP of Ghost, but to me it doesn't look like a sequel. It looks more like a new game in that world, and I'm pumped. Will with a $5 super chat. So PlayStation said no new games from established IPs until spring of 2025. Do you think Ghost game is it? That was the game I was looking forward to. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to make us wait all the way until the end of next year to play it. I certainly hope not. Knew there was a reason that God canceled your soccer practice. Creature says, I want them to do Infamous, but that looked really good. Kudos to them for being original. I'm pumped. We're about to be swimming in Death Stranding. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 not being there, I guess that makes sense, right? I guess that makes sense. They're going to do their big thing during Tokyo Game Show, so I guess it makes sense to not have it there. Yo, it's good, Midas. I was very proud of where you are today. I remember joining at 15K subs. Congrats on 42K. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, we thank you for the new subscribers, the new members, the gifted members, all the super chats and support today. Yeah, the Stellar Blade near Automata. Is that how you say it? Near Automata? I always mess that one up. PC Gamer says, Ghost of Tsushima sequel, Ghost of Yote announced. No word yet on a PC release. Yeah, you think? You're going to have to wait, suckers. No word on a PC release date for Ghost of Yote. Just buy a PlayStation 5 Pro, bro. Yeah, Power World dropping on PS5 out of the blue was kind of a surprise. People are saying that the Horizon Zero Dawn remaster looks like a remake. It kind of does. It's a big leap. It's a big leap, bro. It is. It's a nice, big, fat, juicy leap. Like, it looks like significantly better. I was trying to tell people, I'm like, I don't think you remember how not next-gen Horizon Zero Dawn looks, and I don't think people realize how big of a jump we got when we went to Forbidden West. You guys keep letting these anti-Sony takes on Twitter, rot your brain. It's like, these guys run these false narratives, and then you actually go look at the games, you're like, wait, what? Like, you're like, these guys have been lying. They said they re-recorded voiceovers and everything, redid the mocap. Yeah, that's like remake level work. That's remake level work, bro. That's not just remastered. That's like what they did for The Last of Us Part 1 remake. Redoing entire scenes, redoing entire capture. Telling you. Power World's up on PlayStation right now. Nice. My daughter refuses to play it. She's like, they copied Pokemon. I don't want to play that game. I'm like, okay, whatever, kiddo. That's weird energy. Which Horizon was PS5 Pro enhanced? Well, if Forbidden West is PS5 Pro enhanced and the Zero Dawn remaster is at the fidelity of Forbidden West, I would assume they're going to make sure it's an enhanced game as well. Let's not pronounce a new game, though. No one's pretending that. I'm saying they did remake level work, and they're only charging you $10 if you already own it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Tom Warren says, The World, give us Bloodborne Remaster on PC, Sony, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Maybe Tom Warren should spend some time researching how much more Horizon has sold than Bloodborne. Maybe he'll get his answer if he, looks into that instead of, meme tweeting. Don't enhance her breasts? No, they didn't. They didn't change her model at all. She matches the model in Forbidden West. A bunch of weirdo, creepy guys got obsessed over a photoshopped image of her, and they didn't realize that she's always been super, super good looking. No, but you look at a bad photoshopped image of her, and you're, oh, what's the matter with it? It made it a little ugly. It's like, no. Friggin' creepy weirdos on Twitter, man, zooming in on stuff and just being weird. Yeah, I like the focus art for Ghost of Yote. Yeah. Looks really, really good. I should say the key art. Let me pull it up here. Google Chrome is taking an eternity to sync my my history. There we go. Yeah, I love it. What's Brian saying? I support your enthusiasm. What's he saying? Brian's saying Forbidden West, name is sick. PlayStation's next gen, everybody else trying to catch up. It's over. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's exactly saying. Surprised we didn't see Days Gone or RE9. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I'll be honest with you. The thing I'm most curious about with Ghost of Yote is, will they mention anything about Jin? Like, is she continuing in some thing that's or is it just, no, it's just a new story and we're calling it Ghost of Yote? Like, I'm actually curious if there will be any connection at all to sort of the mythological status that Jin Sakai got to, being called the Ghost of Tsushima. Just hope they don't go too far. Not trying to play Ghosts of Northern California. No, I think they would stick to Japanese settings. Jin is tied to some of this. That's going to be really interesting if they tie it to Jin somehow. Like, if he becomes folklore, right? Because this is like 300 years later. Like, Jin started a clan of ghosts years ago. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to tie it to Jin. If you want my honest prediction, 300 years is too long. I think they did that on purpose to have it be completely disconnected from, to have it completely disconnected from Jin's story. Yeah, they could make Ghost of games for forever. They could all just be self-contained. That's exactly right. I told her I'd be done around 7. Sorry, I'll end. I'm getting scolded by my children. My wife went to her thing. It wasn't canceled. They're coming. Did you guys... No names. Did you eat dinner? Okay, I'll come up and have mine. Wait, you didn't eat dinner? Don't do that. I was like, oh my gosh. I started to feel so bad. I was like, oh, my kiddos are upstairs, not able to eat. You're down here telling fibs. You nut. Oh, yeah? Well, I am not. I'm not letting you play video games. Hey, you guys will be excited about this. Listen. The Lego Horizon game, it has a release date, November the 14th. And Astrobot's getting free new content end of this year and free like new levels and stuff. Content is spelled the same as content. I know content's a vocab word, but it's not free underwear. Why would they give you free underwear? Pal World, you know the game that you think copied Pokemon? Yeah, it's on PlayStation now. So we could always play that together if you guys want to. And it's not taking pictures of baby animals. No, you have a gun and you fight and you build and stuff. You know that samurai game I like so much? They're making another one. You get to play as a girl in this one, kiddo. It's too bloody, but I'll play and I'll tell you all about it. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, you want to play as a fat dude with a spiky thing? Oh yeah, the big guys, yeah. Anyways, can you guys? Hey, no. Listen. You need to go back upstairs. I'll be up in 5 minutes. Go. Thank you. No, that was 5 seconds. No. No, sir. Hey. You too. I'm not. Listen, you're making me take longer. You can take some of that paper. That's. The longer you take, the more that I can't end. Do you feel like this is being received well right now or not? I need you to take the paper and I need you to go. That's fine, no more than that. No, split that pile between the two of you. Go on. Go! Bud, what are you doing? No, sir. No, sir. All right. Okay. What were we doing? Anyways, yeah, I'm pumped. That's all I needed was Ghost of Tsushima sequel, but I feel like we got much more than that. Tomorrow, I think we'll just do a reaction in the morning. I think it'll be fun. People will want to come in and debate and seethe and mauled about remaster, and should be fun. This will probably still be worthy of talking tomorrow. You were here tonight and you helped us. Help me out on the way out. Hit that like button. Let's get 500 likes before we end here. There's 500 and something people still here. You're still here. You're still hanging out. So hit the like button if you haven't already. We'll get a bunch of people to watch it. I don't think anything will get muted. I don't think there was any copyrighted music that I heard. Maybe not. Sometimes I'm wrong on that. So I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you for the support of the channel. And I'm pleased with how this went. This is fun, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow. I'll give you my thoughts on each and every, well, not each and every, but most of the announcements. And yeah. Can't believe there's no marathon. Yeah. No marathon, no fair games. I told you, they're going to keep those guys out of the limelight if they're even still alive, because that's not what anybody wants to see right now. All right. Hang on. All right. Appreciate you guys so much and everything you do for the channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Double check that thumbs up on the way out. And you still can't donate subs. Okay, I have YouTube looking into it for those of you that were trying to gift members. Sorry about that. All right, I'll see you in the morning.